Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Okay. Woo. Okay. All right. Everybody hold on to your Joy-Cons. This is gonna be good. I feel like we're gonna get a 10-second countdown now soon. Are subject to change. Nintendo Direct! It's finally here! Docklink, thank you. Okay. Xenoblade! This is Xenoblade 2.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
We just got that armor in Breath of the Wild. Oh!
I couldn't find her anywhere.
So, is this gonna be a sequel?
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Looks like my Xenoblade journey is gonna be a lot longer than I thought.
A trace? Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Don't tell me this is going to be... Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh! What? What a trailer!
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
What?
All the power of the East.
Holy crap! The Xenoblade fans right now are fucking losing their minds!
Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent triple! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
Oh, look, my boy!
Silvers.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Wait, what?
Mithra!
2.
Cutting it close, huh?
2.
Hey, were these guys planning on
2.
me? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
2 characters! Oh my god! Oh wow! I have so much to look forward to in this Xenoblade universe, don't I? I have so much to look forward to, man. Holy shite! I'm smiling. I'm smiling. I'm so happy for everyone that is a Xenoblade 2 fan right now. Are you gonna do my boy dirty like that?
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed
Oh, that's a stage!
Monday by
Whoa!
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine.
I'll lay you a hand.
Sacred arrow.
What?
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well,
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words.
I'm really feeling it!
Forget. We're fighters too!
Go on, we'll give you a moment. You can go change your pants now. Go on, just go, go, go. It's okay. I wore brown pants. It's all good.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Nintendo really threw that at us straight away. I can't stop smiling.
We delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
I'll turn it up a bit for you,
However,
lads.
we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
There you go, lads. I turned it up.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Holy crap, dude.
We appreciate your continued support.
Okay, thank you. Honestly, we will support all the way.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Fall Guys. Fall Guys. That game is a lot of fun. And it's a perfect game for the Switch. This is going to make a lot of people happy. This is going to make so many people happy. Fall Guys stream,
Stumble
anyone?
toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Oh, that's going to do wonders for Fall Guys. I'm so happy for the team. The team are so wholesome.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Outer
Venture
Wilds.
into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
I've never played Outer Wilds, but this game looks fantastic.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Man,
Put your sleuthing
so
skills
good.
to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
murder mystery games.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep
love the
narratives set
artwork.
in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Creepy. Ooh, that's really creepy.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
It's very
eShop.
creepy. Lads, how many viewers are we at? Holy crap!
A new age of battles begins.
Is this another Warriors game? Or Samurai Warriors 5! Oh, that looks cool!
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves
I
in
love the
electrifying
visuals.
1 versus 1,000 battles.
Visuals are beautiful.
In
Look at
Samurai
that!
Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Oh, God. What a console, the Switch, man.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Not gonna lie, this is definitely a
Or
game
take
that
a
I
break
would
from
spend
adventure and
hours
rest
and
up at
hours
home.
playing. No problem.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version.
I love getting
You can
lost in these
alternate between
stories
the
and
new
these
arrangements
worlds,
and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Mini game as
Legend
well.
of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Man, we got one hell of a lineup already for the Switch. Monster Hunter? What's this? Monster Hunter. Yeah, this is Monster Hunter, and it looks unbelievable. Lads, I need to play a Monster Hunter game. I need to play one. I've never played Monster Hunter. I think I played like a really old Monster Hunter game on like PS3? PS2? Can't even remember now. Because this looks good. Is it a sequel? Whoa, look at that! Holy crap. Ooh, ninjas.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kimura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
What the freak?
Here it comes! Watch out for the Apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Whoa. Okay. Alright then. Oh, look at that Switch. Look at that Pro Controller.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Please take a look at this. Mario!
The
Mario
fairway
Golf!
is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series,
Mario Golf!
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Holy crap! I can't
Study
remember
the wind and terrain.
last time I heard anything about
Take your
Mario
time
Golf.
to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
You know what? A
on
lot of
courses
people are gonna
filled
love
with
this.
lush, natural scenery.
Do I need this? No, do I want
Use
this?
features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to
Yeah.
see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a
Whoa.
course's terrain.
Dude,
These features can help you ace your shots.
wow.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
Oh, it's like
by
the
holding
Wii.
a Joy-Con
Remember Wii
controller
Sports?
like a
I
golf
think this
club.
was a game on Wii Sports that we played.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On
Look,
top of all that,
free roam.
there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario
Wait,
Golf,
what?
including this one.
I didn't race
Speed
to the
Golf.
next hole.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees
Open
off at the
world
same time,
Mario Golf.
then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole.
Please tell me
then
there's
keep
dungeons.
going.
Please tell me there's
Outpace
dungeons.
your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things
What
at play.
the frick?
Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Golfing around at the speed of sound.
Did we mention story mode?
Whoa!
As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your
freaking
golfing skills
story
through interacting
mode.
with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character
All right.
however
Why
you'd
not?
like.
Might
You
as
can
well.
also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on
There you
Nintendo
go, lads.
eShop after this presentation.
Mario Golf, the Nintendo Switch hero we didn't know we needed.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf
crazy.
gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Oh, cool. I know there's
32
a
of
lot
Capcom's
of
most beloved
fans.
arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Cool.
Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic
Whoa.
itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Badass.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and
Stubbs the
take
zombie,
revenge
I
on the
heard
city
about
by
this.
turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
Gut
This city ain't
grenades.
no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way
What
onto Nintendo
the
Switch
hell
March
is
16th.
happening?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, you know, it's not for everyone, but like,
It's
why
Travis
not?
Touchdown versus assassins. Wait, aliens?
What? Travis Touchdown
Aliens have
versus
invaded
aliens.
Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
No
Anyway,
More Heroes
after
3.
annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
Okay.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey,
I've
not
never
so
played
fast.
a Travis Touchdown game, so.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
He moaned
You'll
a
then
lot.
face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
Was
Or,
that
you know,
Motorbike from
Nintendo
Akira?
Switch, August 27th.
What the hell?
Exterminate demons in heaven.
What is with these games?
As above, so below.
What?
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Slay demons with soul cards. I'm so confused.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
All right.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, a.k.a. Batgirl.
What?
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs.
What is going on?
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the
who
super
asked
life.
for this?
We also have our school lives. And
Who
trust
asked for this?
There's never
Which
a
one
dull
of you
moment
asked
at
for this
Metropolis
game?
High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class.
Was this
and
something
do
that
some
was
shopping
wanted?
downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe
People
take
wanna-
some photos to
people
share
wanna
on
see this
Superstar
kinda
Post
game?
while we're at it.
I'm really confused.
Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
What?
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
This direct took a huge turn. What is going on? I'm so lost. Plants versus zombies. Okay. Okay, moving on. Swiftly moving on. Move on, please.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature. letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario
cool.
Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Cool, you can dress up as Luigi.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Okay, that's
place
cool.
them however and wherever you'd like.
Now, DB Girl has a reason to pick
You
up
can also
Animal
place
Crossing
2 warp pipes.
again. She's been meaning to, but she has to now. This is so cool. The pipes
use them to
actually
travel
make you
between
fast
locations
travel.
on your island.
That's
Hey,
so cool.
why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
A lot of people are gonna have so much fun with
A
that.
free update for the game launches February 25th.
And it's free! Animal Crossing
After
just keep
downloading
winning.
it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Cool!
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest
That's
information.
That's really cool.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
That's really cool.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
Okay.
Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay. What about
Speaking of which,
the other anniversary?
last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Okay.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Okay. Okay. Everybody calm down. Is this Fire Emblem? Or is this something else? What is this? What is this? Latest in HD.
He leaves us no recourse. Sword!
No.
Never. Frost will answer
is
for his
this?
crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Bravely
You and
default?
no other must decide how we proceed.
Octopath? I haven't played either
You
of
are a
those, so
leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is
it's a
darkest.
similar art style to
Together with these
Octopath.
fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Okay.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Is this something new entirely, chat?
You say.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place
It's
on
a
terrain
new
with different elevations.
tactical RPG.
A character's attack range is
It's
determined
brand
by
new.
their
It's a
location
new
and
IP.
their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for
I can see a lot of people enjoying this one.
We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Oh, death from above.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
There's a lot of emphasis on this game.
Change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, what's you got? What's you got?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
What? Star Wars. I mean, Star Wars is good, right? Star Wars Hunters. Okay, so we got a new Star Wars game.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal.
Oh.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan wants no weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some! Got you!
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess! Here!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball! Be the ball! Catch me!
Roger that! Heads up, Your Highness!
Eat this!
Be the ball!
we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
So,
hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a
dodgeball?
uniform.
Then is that what
This is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Probably fun. I don't think anybody asked for it.
Interview's over. Come on, man, one more game.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Cool.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Physical version would be good for collectors.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Ninja Gaiden!
Ninja
On
Gaiden
the
Sigma.
Switch!
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Cool!
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I think a lot of people would be hyped about that. I think that's pretty cool.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Okay, I mean, it's... I haven't played Hyrule Warriors yet, but... Okay, I'm listening. This might be spoilerific, though, for me. So I'm worried about. Expansion pass. Okay. Hopefully that's all they show. New added weapons, new characters. Okay. More content. Yay!
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
How much
the
time
game
has gone
launches
past now?
April 15th.
I feel like this is nearly over.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing
Apex.
roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and
how it
more.
work on the Switch,
All
though.
players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
I'll stick with you. Just, I still have faith.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Oh.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Oh. Oh. Okay, we're not getting anything Breath of the Wild 2. What are we getting now, then? Isn't this the Windwalker game? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, Nintendo! Okay! Oh my god! Skyward Sword! Is this Skyward Sword? There you have it.
What you've just
a new
seen
game
is The Legend
for
of
me to
Zelda
play.
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally
Holy crap.
released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
Okay.
These physical
Skyward
movements add
Sword.
a sense of urgency and tension
That gets
to
me
combat.
excited. That gets me excited.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
What?
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right,
God, that would take
to the
getting used
left,
to.
or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on.
What?
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
July!
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I can't wait to play this for the first time.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Hey, look, we got something. We got something.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
It's our last announcement. What is it? Not actual footage. What is it? Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's Splatoon. It's Splatoon. Pick your hairstyle and your color. What? Little buddy? This is a brand new Splatoon game, isn't it? Is this an open world Splatoon game? What? Splatoon of the Wild. What the hell? No way. It's Splatoon 3! Oh. That's all we're gonna show, isn't it? No. 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 I know Splatoon is a huge deal for a lot of people, that they love Splatoon, and I honestly can't wait to try it myself. back into the ink. 2022. Ooh.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Okay. That's it.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it. That's it. I mean, we got Skyward Sword. We didn't get any Metroid. Pretty good Smash reveal. Skyward Sword though. Skyward Sword is coming to the Switch. So that's pretty good though, right? That is it, isn't it? They're not trolling us. They're not gonna be like, we're gonna have Breath of the Wild 2 coming at you soon. Oh. No, that's it, isn't it? That's it. Look, that's it, lads. That's all she wrote. There's nothing else. Wow, there was over 1 million people watching that. I'm gonna refresh it to see how many likes and dislikes there is. Okay, there's only 1.2 dislikes. That might change. But it's okay. It's okay. Right. So, thoughts. We have a poll there. People happy? It seems to be pretty balanced. I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the direct was pretty good. The opening was probably the most hype part. The Xenoblade 2 characters revealed for Smash. That was exciting, right? Wasn't that really exciting? Why do I have 68 notifications on my Twitter? Anyway, Skyward Sword. Never played it, but now I'll be able to play it on the Switch. So, I'm actually, very excited about that. Very happy about that. We're getting another Zelda game on Switch. It's a port. It is a port. It's not a HD 3D collection or anything like that. We didn't get anything Breath of the Wild 2, but I do like the fact that they addressed it and said, look, you saw me, you're probably expecting Breath of the Wild 2, but don't expect anything yet. Fine. That's alright. It's okay. Look, I told you all at the start of the stream, I know a lot of us are going to have high expectations. I know a lot of us are going to be expecting so much from this Direct, but they were very much obvious in their tweet when they said there's going to be some Smash reveals and exciting new titles. Nothing with Zelda, really. But Skyward Sword is happening, and we got Age of Calamity DLC, which means plenty more content for this Twitch channel. Because as you know, and a lot of you may not know, I stream Breath of the Wild, I stream Ocarina of Time, and once Breath of the Wild is finished, which is going to be this Sunday for the 35th anniversary, even though Nintendo didn't celebrate it in this Direct, I'm going to be celebrating it here on Twitch on the 21st of February, this coming Sunday. I'm going to stream Breath of the Wild, and we're going to defeat Ganon. It's going to be my first time fighting Calamity Ganon, so there's that. I'm very excited about that. Plus, we're doing a lot of exciting stuff. We're streaming Breath of the Wild tomorrow as well. I might add a very exciting stream happening tomorrow as well. Yeah, I thought this Direct was good. I enjoyed it. I had fun. It took a really weird turn. Like halfway through, it got really weird. It announced loads of games that I'm not sure if many people were asking for, But, you know, look, Nintendo might hit us with a tweet. I'm really hoping they do. They hit us with a tweet before the weekend saying that there's a special direct for the 21st of February. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said at the start of the stream, you can't go in with massive expectations because you never know what you're going to get, especially when it comes to a direct. Thank you, Super Antlers, for the host. I appreciate it. You just can't predict these. The DC superheroes thing, that was like so out there. Don't know who asked for that, but we're getting it. There's a lot of other weird things that were going on. Like there's like Plants vs. Zombie. I know that's popular, but wasn't expecting that. Sunday isn't the same time. We stream earlier on Sunday. Much earlier than this. The stream will be starting probably early enough on Sunday, and we'll be going all throughout the day. So, yeah, lads, if you're new, leave a follow. I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd actually do me a favor, lads, if you haven't left me a follow on Twitter, make sure you do. I'm very responsive over there. I'm actually so close to 10,000 followers on Twitter, which is actually kind of bonkers. So if you don't mind just heading over there and just saying hi. And if you have any questions, you can ask me on Twitter. I'll be 100% sure to answer them. But this direct was really strange. It was exciting. Like I was so pumped. And it just gradually like took a decline, but then boom, Skyward Sword shot me back up there. Really excited about that. The Age of Calamity DLC, really excited about that. And then like a Splatoon 3. It was almost as if it's going to be like an open worldish kind of Splatoon game. But I mean, I don't know. And then Mario Golf out of nowhere as well. Yeah. I think it was. I kind of predicted that it was going to be the Smash reveal was going to be somebody that I don't think anybody was kind of expecting as much as other characters were. People were trying to predict. But yeah, we're getting Skyward Sword and we're getting special Joy-Cons for Skyward Sword. So we're getting something. I feel like this was extremely lackluster when it came to the Legend of Zelda series. But I think maybe that's on purpose. I don't know. But then it did say that Breath of the Wild is still under development and they have nothing to show. So does that mean Breath of the Wild is still a long ways away? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm only 60 followers away from 10k. What? How did that happen? Thank you so much, everyone. 60 followers. What? I was like hundreds of followers away. And I was only 60. Jesus, thanks, everyone. I wasn't expecting that many of you to follow me on Twitter. Oh, thank you for putting my socials in there, Nightbot. Appreciate it. You don't need to follow all the socials, lads, but I appreciate it if you did. I'm kind of like, I'm a little bit gobsmacked after it. I think it's because I got super hyped. You guys got me so hyped as well. You got me so hyped, but unfortunately, we had to expect something like this. But it did take a massive dip. There were so many things I was just not expecting at all. I was like, all right. But I didn't know what to expect as well at the same time, you know. Hey, Liam, how are you, dude? Yeah, you know, I think this is something that I think a lot of people can agree on. Nintendo fans, Nintendo community, we can be very, very, what's the word? We expect so much because obviously being fans of so many great titles and franchises and stuff, you expect so much. I mean, when you do, when you don't get even a small percentage of it, you can be a little bit disappointed, but I don't feel like I was disappointed. I was genuinely like really confused throughout the middle of this direct, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So confused halfway through. But anyway, there you have it, lads. That was my first Nintendo Direct to live react to here on Twitch. Thank you all so much for like being here and just having fun and being so incredible throughout the stream. I do apologize if the direct wasn't what everybody was expecting, but hey, it's not the first time Nintendo has done that. But at the same time, they didn't really say it was anything to do with The Legend of Zelda, which, you know, I can appreciate. They didn't say it. I think if Nintendo were going to do a direct based off The Legend of Zelda, they would have said it, plain as day. They would have said it. They would have tweeted it saying this is going to be a direct dedicated to The Legend of Zelda to celebrate the 35th anniversary. You know, it is what it is. But that's it. So thank you everybody that had stopped by. Thank you everybody for all the gifted subs and everybody that had left the follow as well. You guys have been so good. DB Girl has just said, I'm at 9,986 followers on Twitter. What? No way. Thank you, lads, for all the new follows on Twitter. That's insane. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to say hello to a lot of you on Twitter. Thank you so much. N7 Renegade, thank you for being here as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here, man. I really, really appreciate it. The server, the Discord server is at almost 1,500. Whoa, what the heck? That's crazy. All right, okay. All right, lads, I think it's time to raid. I hope you stick around. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I more than likely will upload the whole VOD on YouTube just so people can see it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you did. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new there as well. I'd really appreciate it. But we're going to raid someone. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all soon.